Where did everybody go?
No one's been up there.
Good, John?
Yes.
Good. Please stand for the pledge if you're able. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing as you remember those who have passed away. Jim McCall. Thank you. Roll call, Bill Brown. Here. Samantha Ellison.
Here.
Gallagher Bears. Present. Johnny Cross.
Here.
Joe Stagliano, President, full board tonight. Please silence your cell phones in the audience and out of the board. Jackie, any correspondence?
Nothing for tonight.
Okay. All right. Check right through that one. Fire exits located behind us. Please take the fire escape down to the parking lot and do not walk out from the door to the stairs or elevator. We have a couple of minutes before our public hearing. Any attorney concerns?
None.
Okay. Do we have any petitioners in the audience that would like to address the board? Johnny, anybody online?
If there is anyone on the Zoom who would like to address the board as a petitioner for 2 minutes, you can raise your hand and I will unmute you, so you may speak with the board. No hands have been raised, Joe.
Okay, we could get in motions. One, we do not have any modifications. Make a motion to approve town bills as ordered.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Make a motion to approve building department, justice, highway, town clerk, dog control, and recreation department reports.
I'll move 4 through 8 and number 10.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Dragano, get a motion to approve the supervisor's report for payroll accounting.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. The motion to approve annual third-party witnessing proposal for an elevator at the cost of $435 for the year 2026.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Town board to approve the American Waterworks Association annual membership fee for Jim Montana at the cost of $312.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 14, board to approve the senior program beginning on February 24th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Trudy Ferber Building Center, meeting every Tuesday.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Sorry.
Nope.
Oh. Motion authorizing the supervisor to execute an agreement with the Ulster County SPCA to accept any dog brought to the shelter by our dog control officer, Jill Schufeld. Space permitting, the term of this contract will be from January 1st, 2026, ending December 31st, 2026.
So move.
Second. Oh, sorry. All in favor? Aye. Town board to approve the payment of J Squared Construction Corp. for the redundant package activated sludge and clarifier unit in Kerhonkson for the amount of $30,875.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. That is part of the redundancy project that's been going on since the summer.
Joe.
You got 10 seconds.
Perfect. We go back and a motion to open the public hearing at 7:05 to receive input and comments from the public regarding the Kerhonkson sidewalk project.
So move.
All in favor?
Aye.
Now is the portion of the meeting. The public hearing is open. If anyone has any sidewalks, any input or comments regarding the Kerhonkson sidewalk project. John, is there anybody online?
Once again on Zoom, if you go to the react button and raise your hand, if you would like to speak, I will unmute you and you can address the town board regarding the Kerhonkson sidewalk project.
I did reach out to the school. Should we get hearing from them soon for a letter of support? as well as RVDA. For the folks in the audience, the sidewalk project, it is available online. I think the quickest way is just to Google sidewalk, Kerhonkson sidewalk project. It did populate pretty quick for me. There's a ton of pages of projects through the state, but it does give you an idea of the exact roads going to the school down Clay Hill, Webster Road, Webster Street, which is just past the Chinese and Pizza going north. I don't know the exact stretch on the east side off the top of my head, but it's available to see online.
Joe, maybe that's something I could post on our website on our news alert section, with a link to that.
I might still have it bookmarked downstairs, so I can just send it right to you.
Thank you.
That's a
We're gonna have a
relatively new
Zoom with
project.
the engineer next Wednesday, right?
One more time?
We're gonna have a Zoom with the engineer next Wednesday, you, me.
Yes, we are. We are getting an updated meeting with the engineers, Brian Slack from the Ulster County Transport, our planning board, Bill Collier and myself for updates. Like I said before, I know this project's been on the dock for upwards of 20 years. My glimmer of hope is Walker Valley sidewalk project got done last year, right down Main Street, and Ellenville, Village of Ellenville, Center Street, got their sidewalks on both ends of it. So I consider that progress. So I'm hoping Kerhonkson happens. We leave it open for another minute or two, Bill, or close it out?
Nobody's here.
Okay. Then motion to close the public hearing regarding the Kerhonkson sidewalk project.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Seventeen. Get a motion to approve the flood renewal bill from Selective Insurance for the Napanock wastewater plant located at Institution Road in the amount of $17,691. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Town board to approve the hire of Billy Fisk for the position of automotive mechanic at the highway department. This is a full-time 40-hour a week job with an hourly rate of $28.65. A start date of 3/19, subject to pre-employment physical and drug testing.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Get a motion for the town board to forward our local law 2026 town of Wawarsing to the town of Wawarsing Planning Board and the Ulster County Planning Board for further consideration and comment in accordance with the general municipal law.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Town board, getting a motion to authorize the town clerk to advertise for a public hearing on April 2nd, 2026 at 7:05 PM regarding local law 2026 relating to 55+ age restricted housing.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The motion authorizing 4th of July committee to use the airport grounds on July 3rd, 2026 from 2 to 11 PM.
So moved.
Second.
John, you want to elaborate on that a little bit? What's
Yeah.
going on?
So Fourth of July committee, our plan is, since it's 250th anniversary event, is to do what we're calling right now, because we haven't come up with a more clever name, we're calling it a block party. It'll be from, open to the public for free, 5 to 9. Our plan is to have two bands, one at the north end, one at the south end by the maintenance garage. And in the center, somewhere in the area, like the Pilot's Lounge, have a DJ there. So there'll be different types of music. We'll have food vendors, and some other entertainment. We initially were trying to have reenactments done. If you've seen, like in our parade, the Third Ulster Militia has typically marched in our parade. Unfortunately, because this is such a high demand year, they are all booked. We had one group that was going to do it, and they unfortunately disbanded and merged with other groups. So we are not going to have that now, but we will have some other events there, some potential speakers, hopefully some demonstrations. And we'll hopefully cap the night off with a Sky Lantern release about 9 o'clock.
Food trucks.
Food trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will have food trucks there. And some other vendors, similar to like the Blueberry Festival, Horse Festival.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Get a motion authorizing the supervisor to execute the agreement with Catskill Construction Consultants in Ellenville to perform bulk storage annual inspection and spill prevention control and countermeasures plan update for the Highway Department and the Joseph Y. Resnick Airport at the cost not to exceed $1,950
Each.
for each, sorry. For
So moved.
Second. Go ahead, Tim.
A second.
So, all in favor?
Aye.
I'm gonna abstain from that one, Jackie. Get a motion to approve HR to advertise the part-time seasonal position of payroll personnel for up to 6 months, which includes camp season, at a weekly stipend of $500 a week and not to extend beyond 30 hours per week. The board authorizes town supervisor to work with civil service to take necessary actions to post, interview, and select for the position, and then to present the individual to the board for approval.
So moved. Bill can take it.
Johnny can second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Town board to approve the expense for 4 planning board members to attend the New York Planning Federation Conference from April 19th to 21st, 2026, located in Cooperstown, New York. The cost of the conference is $250 per person. The cost for lodging is not to exceed $110 per night per person.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Town board to accept the 3 quotes following for the purchase of a trailer for the Napanoch Sewer Department. Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Tony? Bill?
Let's see. Today we met, supervisor and I met with the school and, the school attorney, the town attorney, and other individuals regarding the pool grant. Got some clarification on, some funding, issues and an interpersonal or intermunicipal agreement. And some good news is that the pool will be completed May of 2027, which makes it available for 2027's camp season, which originally was not the case.
Thank you.
We were going to have a meeting tomorrow with Matt Nissim on the airport update on different projects. But that's been canceled due to forecasted inclement weather. Senior programs is going to start at the Trudy Resnick Farber Building on Tuesday, the 24th. That'll be from 11 to 2. Camp Schwanger's registration is open. And any individuals with questions can contact the recreation office for assistance. Thank you. John?
All right, tonight is our first night where we're broadcasting live to YouTube. So hello, everyone, watching on YouTube. Again, the move away from Facebook Live, is that YouTube, you do not have to have an account, in order to watch the live. So you're not forced to sign up for a Facebook account if you do not have one. Also, all of our videos, and our live videos live on YouTube, for several years. So it is eliminating an administrative step, moving them over to YouTube. So there's some efficiency in this. And we'll be sure to continue, Town of Wawarsing. If you Google that in YouTube, you should be able to find us and follow along there. Let's see. Parks. Sam and I think John was at, there was the New York Association of Towns over last weekend, which is an opportunity for town elected officials across the entire state to gather and do some learning and some networking. I thought the event was held very well. There were some classes that were excellent. One of them related to parks and parks investment that was very interesting. Unfortunately, the parks meeting got canceled this morning, but it will be held next Thursday. We'll talk about how there is some really great ways to think about the investment that we're doing, especially with our pool. Across the country, $1 in parks investment can see a 1.2 to 1.8 ROI in economic income in the area. And so I think that there's a lot of ways that we can be looking at our investments as a town and what they do to economic development. of our entire community. So I'm excited about what we learned there. And I had a third thing that I wrote just a period for, and I don't remember what it was, so. I'll hand it over to John.
Just Nap water, well, number 4 is having issues. It's being reduced from 100 gallons a minute down to 80. So Jim's talked about some rehabbing that need to be done there. I think he's going to reach out to Tony about potentially a road, getting access to it. And also a filter issue. I think we're gonna have to go out to bid and start getting some work done there with that. Nothing really with the village. A lot of discussion at the meeting last week about the short-term rentals and changing a 5-mile management company, but nothing really pertains to the account. And emergency services are busy. We had that presentation about the radio tower. That's just a huge benefit to emergency services. They have communications available when we need it. So that's it.
I'm sorry, I remembered my one bullet. Town taxes, they were due in January. Just a reminder that we do have online bill pay for town taxes. That is still available until June 2nd, if you want to go in and complete that payment. You can do an ACH withdrawal, which is at no cost, using the platform. Just switch to pay with a check, and you can insert your routing number, bank account information. You can get there right from our website, wawarsingny.gov. Online bill pay is a big button right in the middle. If you click that, you will be brought to a link to pay those taxes. And then just the last thing, we talked about town alerts, and we put out a how-to on how to sign up for alerts. We have 58 people that sign up, so glad that there's at least 58 people that want to receive our minutes and our agendas. So thank you for signing up if you have. Again, it's a pinned post on our Facebook. There's also a news article on our website for how to sign up for those alerts, and I urge you to do so. That's it. Thank you.
A couple of things. One is with the recreation department is camp sign up. If your children are going to camp, please encourage to sign up. Also, she is hiring. If you're looking for a summer job, go to the website. Ms. Adi is hiring for summer camp. Another thing is, the NAACP holds a couple events on Fridays. They read Storytime for Tots. I'm not sure if everybody's aware of that, at 4 o'clock at the public library every Friday. Also, they have an event coming up on March 7th with Planned Parenthood at the library as well. Assessor, we are hiring and looking for an assessor. Correct, Jeff? Sorry, Joe. If you want to inquire, put in an application, there is a job opening. If you're looking to become an assessor for the town of Wawarsing. That's all I really have.
Thank you. To take Johnny's subscribe one step further, this would be the engagement piece with the community. So we are posting things for the public to be made aware of them. However, the public has to do their part, and it's what, 3 minutes?
If that.
To engage with us, so you'll be aware of whatever we are posting for the public to be made aware of. So please embrace them. Like Samantha said, we have a couple of available positions. We do need an assessor. We need a personnel and recruitment specialist. And tonight we made the motion for a seasonal payroll. So 3 different functions, departments. If anyone's interested, please reach out. Myself, Jackie, or HR. The planning board made a motion tonight to authorize a couple of the board members to go to the planning conference. I fully support investing in our people in any capacity, and the planning board, it's great that they get the chance to, similar to us at the Association of Towns, get the credits they need to stay in good standing. They get to network on their own, and I am able to attend that at times as well. So it's great to see what's changing too in the landscape of New York. But I'm glad, happy for them. I'm gonna try something, and Chris, I'll let you run with this. I always wanted to give an outlet to people who have day jobs and can't come in and talk if they have something on their mind to the supervisor. So I'm going to try, for the first of the month, every Saturday from 10 to 12. I'll hang out in the lobby of town hall, just to come in and chat. If something's on your mind, you know, whatever it may be. And I actually had a talk today separately with our county legislator, or TJ, and our mayor of the village, Evan, and they're both very interested in well. So there's a good chance you could see all three of us and have whatever is on your mind about whatever. So the first one will be the first Saturday in March at Town Hall, 10 to 12. There is no agenda, there's no discussion. Well, I'm sorry, there's nothing formal. It is as informal, casual as it can get. Yep, first Saturday of the month. So that is a bit evolving, so just bear with me if things change, but I'll announce them. I can put on the website, but again, just something I wanted to try to give people a chance to come chat. Yes, Chris.
You said TJ, what was the other person?
Mayor Trent.
Oh, Don Evan, oh, wow.
You know, well, there are things going on at the county that we might not know about. For example, we're fortunate to have John on the board, John Gaveris, when it came to all things landfill related. You know, we had a warming shelter, so there were great things that information that John was able to relay to us and give us a heads up where it made sense, you know, for us to either attend, you know, gather signatures, emails, calls, whatever it may be. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna be there on the first Saturday. Make sure you survive.
Thanks for the warning.
You're in charge of coffee then. And lastly, my better half, Kim, it is her birthday, so happy birthday, Kim. Yeah, the best for last. On that, we do need a motion to adjourn, to go into executive session. May I make a motion not to reconvene?
I'll make a motion to go into executive for
Personnel.
personnel, not to reconvene.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you for coming out to our meeting.
Oh, boy.